Are you struggling with being too basic? Let me help you with that. Today I'm gonna take a basic shirt and turn it into an awesome shirt. Here's what you need: pencil, ruler, masking tape, fabric paint, paintbrushes, a piece of clothing, an iron. I've got a pencil, ruler, a shirt, blank canvas, and some inspiration. What I'm recreating is very geometric, which is why I have a ruler. You might not want to use a ruler. You might want to freehand it, whatever you want to do. I should maybe be using chalk, but I'm not. I'm using a pencil. It's gonna be fine. It's just confusing. Moving on. 2 different painting techniques I'm gonna use today. This one's really watery. This one's a lot thicker. So this one's gonna bleed easily. This one going nice, smooth, and easy. It's important that the fabric isn't touching any surface. So I have this frame, and I'm gonna just lay the fabric over it so that it's raised a little bit. I'm just gonna kind of pull on it. I'm starting with the back so I can practice before I get to the important part. When silk painting, you have to draw your lines on with this stuff called Guto Resist. It essentially creates a barrier so that your colors don't bleed together. Apparently this stuff is toxic. I already kind of have some of it on my hands. By kind of, I mean I do. So I'm gonna go in here. For the rest of this step, subtitles. Here we go. Make sure that it fully saturates it. You don't want any gap. I like the knife. Oh man, that looks bad. The knife looks like shit. It's a serrated knife now. So now we're gonna Bob Ross it. Paint inside those resist lines. I'm gonna shake this. Ooh, it's liquidy. Using a big flat brush. Ooh. If you get your brush nice and wet, full of paint, and you just set it pretty close to, but not on the resist line, the fabric will just soak it up and then stop at your line. Yeah, I really do feel like Bob Ross right now. I look just like Bob Ross. Can't you tell? The silk paint was fun. It was also an excessively frustrating pain in my ass. It's time to try out regular old fabric paint. We're gonna use the tape fabric paint technique. It's important to have good tape if you want your edges to be crisp and clean. This is best suited to straight lines. I'm using a foam brush. This is a pretty big space, so I can use a bigger brush. I like to do the edges first. Now for the fun part, the reveal. Ooh. Oh yeah. Be gone. Just nice and even, gentle strokes, really saturate that fabric. Get it all on there. Enjoy it. Finish the black. So happy. Just gonna mix up a little bit of this other color, paint it in those few tiny spots. Won't be basic anymore. Mostly white, a touch of brown, and a touch of red. Just a little tiny bit. Bloop. I think it's important to note that basic shirts are shirts too. It's a shirt or a dress. If you paint any clothing, please let me know. I'd love to see it. If there's anything you want to see me make, maybe I'll make it. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll answer them. And remember, subscribe.
We're the James Brown Prince on Mike. I'm the world.